right now I'm really working on my anger still. Because when I was younger, when I was 9, and my dad moved in with my stepmom and got custody of me and my sister, I pretty much raised my sister before that, because I lived with my mom, and my mom didn't have a good income, and she did a lot of drugs, and so I raised my sister. I was her mom. I made sure she had food, I made sure she got to school, and when we moved with my stepmom told me that wasn't my role anymore. I wasn't to be her mom, I was to be a kid. And at that point, I was like, I remember crying on the couch with her, like, I'm not a kid. I don't want to hang out with people my age. I want to be with my sister, and I want to take care of her. And her taking that away from me made me very angry, because I was taken away from my mom. My sister was taken away from me. I mean, she was still around me, but I had no control over her. And they wanted me to be this person who I wasn't. It was like, I don't want to go play with kids. I want to take care of stuff at the house. And I got very, 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 very angry. And unfortunately, I took that anger out on my sister. And I don't even like to think about it. It was very mean and very violent. And gosh, end of middle school, freshman year of high school, very violent towards her. And then I started going to church, and I didn't want to do that anymore. I didn't want to hurt her. I realized that my problem wasn't with my sister, it was with my family. And so instead of taking my anger out on my sister, I prayed for my dad, who is an alcoholic and a lot of stuff. So it just kind of shifted me. And I thought, great, I don't have anger anymore. I thought it was that simple. Like, I'm not violently outlashing at people, and I'm not yelling at people anymore, so I'm not an angry person. And Travis and I went to the Art of Marriage, and we got to the anger section. And we were going through it, and it was like, when you're in an argument with your spouse, do you think this way or do you think this way? And I'm going down the list going, I think that, I think that, I think that, and I'm realizing that my thoughts are angry. I might not hit him, I might not yell at him, I might not scream, but the thoughts in my head are angry. And so we actually had lunch, and I sat down with Travis and I said, I need your help. I need you to hold me accountable. And I don't want to be angry. And I realized that I thought I was perfect, I thought I was fine, I thought it was gone, and it's not. And so now it's like I'm working on my thoughts, which is a lot harder than working on your actions, because you don't catch your thoughts all the time, and when you're upset or you're mad, you want to be mad. You don't want to think about the good, you don't want to think that you're being outrageous or unreasonable, you just want to be mad. And so that's what God is working on me now, and making me be a part of church. It's like I've never been a part of a church before. And it's so great, because it's like you really get to know people, and it's like, hey, you know, we're not perfect. We don't do everything perfect. We make mistakes. We still make mistakes. We have a past, and that's okay. And that's what I love about North Point.